keeps tapping hard against the glass. Coffee spills while another morning cracks. Every little plan slips out of place. Still I wipe the mess and face the day, laughing softly through the chaos now. Heavy sky still hanging all around. If my heart still beats beneath the gray, then there's still a fight inside to wake. Every setback tries to slow my feet. Still I carry fire underneath. No giving up, I'm standing through the storm. Even when the cold winds push too hard, let the thunder call my name all day. It still won't wash my soul away. No giving up, not while my heart still burns. Not when morning light begins to turn. Every scar reminds me I survived. No giving up today, I'm still alive. Still breathing, still believing. Oh, empty room where laughter used to stay. Silent walls learning a different shade. Friends move on and seasons slowly change, leaving quiet echoes in their place. So I face the mirror honestly, speaking strength back into parts of me. Yeah, I've been beneath the weight before. Still somehow I'm standing stronger now. Sometimes courage looks like starting small, just refusing not to rise at all. No giving up, I'm standing through the storm. Even when the cold winds push too hard, let the thunder call my name all day. It still won't wash my soul away. No giving up, now while my heart still burns. Not while morning light begins to turn. Every scar reminds me I survived. No giving up today, I'm still alive. I've fallen more times than I can count. Still each sunrise pulls me back somehow. Every ending taught my soul to grow. Every heartbreak planted something gold. Call it stubborn hope, call it trying again, call it learning how to slowly mend. I just call it waking up once more and choosing not to close the door. No giving up, the sunlight's breaking through, painting all the storm clouds into blue. Now the ocean breeze begins to say you survived another heavy wave. No giving up, I'm stronger than before. Every cracked piece opens something more. Through the rain I finally realize, no giving up today, I still rise. Still I rise. Morning light, no giving up today. begins to softly bloom, quiet colors dancing on feels alive in white. Everything feels slower than before, like the world forgot what rushing's for. Nothing heavy pulling at my chest. Only quiet waves of peacefulness, spinning through the softest shades of gray, watching all the busy noise just fade. Morning colors drifting into blue, painting little pieces of the room. Every second floating light and slow, like the ocean breathing through my soul. All the sunlight comes alive to play inside this slow motion kind of day. Drifting slowly, weightless morning. Clouds keep wandering across the sky, soft and endless as the hours slide. Time releases all its heavier chains, leaving only warmth behind today. Coffee cooling quietly nearby, gentle silence humming through the light. Nothing feels too urgent anymore, just soft waves arriving at the shore. Maybe peace was always something small. Tiny moments glowing through it all, spinning through the softest shades of gray, watching all the busy noise just fade. Morning colors drifting into blue, painting little pieces of the room. Every second floating light and slow, like the ocean breathing through my soul. All the sunlight comes alive to play inside this slow motion kind of day. Let the city move without me now, let the fast world spin itself around. I'll stay here beneath the golden glow, where the quiet little feelings grow. Tiny flashes shimmer through the air, like forgotten dreams are floating there. And for once my restless mind feels free, breathing with the rhythm of the sea. Spinning through the warmest morning light, watching sleepy clouds drift out of sight. Every color melting into gold, softly wrapping warmth around my soul. Now the whole world feels a little kind, moving slowly at the perfect time. All the sunlight comes alive to play inside this beautiful weightless day. Slow motion sky, golden light, colors come alive. Taking my time as the mornings unfold. Little by little, my heart turns to gold. Old fears fading somewhere far behind. like thin gray smoke dissolving in the light. Rearview shadows slowly disappear, making space for clearer skies to live. I keep walking toward the waking sun, letting brighter chapters now begin. Every sunrise pulls me somewhere new, past the version fear once made me choose. I got a feeling I'm ready to go, ready to run where the wild winds blow, ready to leap into the unknown blue, with an open heart and nothing left to lose. I got a feeling the horizon knows something beautiful is waiting down the road. After holding my breath for far too long, now I finally let it go. Open sky calling. Sunlight falling. Every small step feels stronger than before, like my spirit learned what healing's for. I used to hide beneath the quiet gray, now I lean into the light of day. Fear still knocks softly at the door, good I don't let it rule me anymore. I hear its voice then let it drift away, while my hopeful soul keeps finding faith. Maybe freedom starts the moment we trust the things we cannot fully see. I got a feeling I'm ready to go, ready to run where the wild winds blow, ready to leap into the unknown blue, with an open heart and nothing left to lose. I got a feeling the horizon knows something beautiful is waiting down the road. After holding my breath for far too long, now I finally let it go. There's a whole sky stretching over me, full of chances, waking with the breeze. And every scar that once felt hard to bear now becomes a reason I am here. I don't need to know what comes ahead, only trust the sunlight where it spreads. Somewhere out beyond the morning tide, there's a life already calling mine. I got a feeling I'm ready to fly, past the doubts that used to hold me tight. Now the ocean breeze is pulling me toward the person I was meant to be. I got a feeling the world opens wide, every golden sunrise feels alive. After all the fear I carried close, now I finally let it go. Ready to go, morning light goes, heart wide open. Cold morning air fills my restless lungs, packed up dreams waiting by the door, silver breath dissolving in the dawn, while sleepy streets fade behind me slow. Frost still clings softly to the rails, last signs of winter drifting pale. But somewhere past these frozen skies, a warmer kind of light begins to rise. Every mile feels lighter than before, like my soul remembers what it's searching for. Sky on my mind as I leave the gray behind, chasing sunlight somewhere down the line. Ocean winds and golden morning shine with the open sky alive inside my mind. Sky on my mind, drifting farther every mile toward the warmth I missed for quite a while. Every road unfolding something bright with the endless sky on my mind. Blue horizons calling, sunlight slowly falling. Small town shadows disappear behind, snow still resting where the darkness hides. But farther out the clouds begin to break, opening brighter colors in their wake. Wind now carries softer melodies, like spring awakening inside the breeze. Every passing mile rewrites my soul, turning quiet hope into something whole. Maybe freedom sounds a lot like this, morning air and rose that never ends. Sky on my mind as I leave the gray behind, chasing sunlight somewhere down the line. Ocean winds and golden morning shine with the open sky alive inside my mind. Sky on my mind, drifting farther every mile toward the warmth that missed for quite a while. Every road unfolding something bright with the endless sky on my mind. Let the winter melt beyond the hills, I can feel the changing in my chest. Every frozen memory loosens now as the sunlight settles on my skin. Somewhere waves are dancing in the gold, somewhere warm blue water softly glow. And I know this journey just began, with tomorrow stretching through my hands. Sky on my mind as the daylight opens wide, every heavy feeling left behind. Now the ocean breeze is pulling me toward the life I've wanted quietly. Sky on my mind, brighter with each passing mile, learning how to breathe again and smile. Every sunrise paints the world anew with endless skies and ocean blue. Sky on my mind, golden light arrives, leaving winter behind. Sun on my skin and air in my chest. Morning arrives and suddenly I breathe again. Walking through streets where the noise once stayed. Now the heavy rush just fades away. Golden reflections dance across the glass, tiny reminders that the dark can pass. Every small second feels softer somehow, like life is finally slowing down. Maybe peace begins the moment we stop trying to be everything at once. Smile on my face while I'm finding my place, even when the gray clouds drift my way. Learning to trust every step that I take, even when the road moves slow some days. Smile on my face while I'm growing through change. I don't need to know it all right now. One deep breath and the wind pulls me back whenever I feel myself falling down. Finding my way, brighter each day. Names on the doors I fit before, now don't feel impossible anymore. When opportunity softly calls my name, I walk inside without the shame. I used to doubt the space I'd take, like I was temporary in every place. Now the sunlight resting on my skin feels like proof that I belong within. Maybe healing looks a lot like this, showing up instead of disappearing. Smile on my face while I'm finding my place, even when the gray clouds drift my way. Learning to trust every step that I take, even when the road moves slow some days. Smile on my face while I'm growing through change. I don't need to know it all right now. One deep breath and the wind pulls me back whenever I feel myself falling down. I used to stay hidden in the background light, making myself smaller to survive the night. Now I stand right here beneath the sun, letting my whole heart come undone. If this life keeps shifting like the sea, then I'll learn to move along peacefully. No more shrinking from the space I need, and finally becoming me. Smile on my face while the morning glows gold. Every little piece of me unfolds. Now the ocean breeze feels soft and kind, like the whole world opens up in time. Smile on my face while I step into life, leaving all the fear I held behind. One deep breath and the sunlight stays, guiding me through brighter days. Smile on my face, finding my place, brighter days. Warm wind moving freely through my hair, hands on the wheel while the dawn unfolds ahead. Long roads stretching underneath the gold, like they already know where my soul wants to go. Radio humming softly in the blue, still I sing louder than the morning news. Clouds gather slowly over distant hills, while this restless heart finally feels still. Every mile pulls another weight away, like the sky is teaching me to change. Out of my head, letting the whole day roll behind, leaving every heavy thought outside. sounds a lot like wind, rushing through the silence deep within. Out of my head, letting the whole day roll behind, leaving every heavy thought outside. Now it's only open skies and ocean light, guiding me through the morning tide. I don't need the world to follow me, I'll be somewhere drifting peacefully. By the time you turn around to call my name, I'll be gone like yesterday. I used to carry every careless word, every sharp little echo that once heard. Now they fade smaller with each passing mile, lost beneath the sunlight in the sky. Maybe healing isn't loud at all, maybe it's just learning how to move on. One deep breath while the horizon glows, and suddenly my whole heart feels open. Out of my head, down to daylight feels alive. Ocean winds and golden morning skies. Every old fear disappears behind as freedom slowly fills my mind. Look my head, somewhere far beyond the gray, driving toward a brighter kind of day. Now the open road feels like my home, and I finally let go. Wind in my hair, open sun rising. Out of my head. Your fingertips keep drawing lazy lines, while morning sunlight spills across my side, talking endlessly about nothing real. Still somehow it's everything I feel. Golden dust is floating through the air, tiny sparks around entangled hair. Quiet moments stretching soft and wide, like the whole world paused for us tonight. Maybe love is smaller than we thought, hidden in the seconds we almost forgot. This is our precious time, slowly passing by. Every stolen moment wrapped in golden light. Hold me close while the outside world moves on, like we disappeared inside this song. Precious time, drifting softly through our hands, tiny little pieces we don't understand. One day we'll look back and realize these were the moments that made us feel alive. Precious moments, slow sunrise. You say you should leave but never stand. Coffee growing golden near your hand. Still I catch that little hidden smile, softly blooming for a little while. Outside clouds are gathering in gray, but somehow this room still feels okay. Maybe peace was never something grand, just your quiet heartbeat next to mine. Some mornings carry more than they appear, little memories waiting through the years. This is our precious time, slowly skies, just borrowed mornings slowly passing by. And all the love we thought was small and plain will become the warmth we can't replace. Precious time, glowing warm and slow, like the ocean breeze through an open window. Now the whole world fades outside the frame, leaving only sunlight in your name. Precious time, every second soft and bright, tiny little memories made of light. One day when these mornings drift away, I'll still carry this feeling every day. Precious time, morning light, stay a while. You leave the hallway light glowing low, like part of you is still here at home. Half-read pages resting by the bed, tiny traces of the words you said. Coffee stains resting on weathered wood, rain drips softly through the neighborhood. Every quiet object in this place still somehow carries your shape. Love survives in little evidence, in unfinished mornings and gentle silence. We are closer than ever through the distance and rain. Every tiny unfinished thing still whispers your name. All these ordinary moments softly pulling me near, like your heart keeps finding mine from anywhere. Even when the silence stretches wide, I can feel your warmth beside my life. Thread by thread, day by day, it's true. You are slowly stitching into me, closer somehow. Even now, your lipstick fading softly on the cup, like the morning never fully woke up. Still your melody stays inside my head, from the doorway songs you used to sing. Cloudy sunlight melting through the room, every corner carries pieces of you. And the little things I once ignored now become the moments I live for. Maybe love was never loud or grand, maybe it survives in smaller hands. We are closer than ever through the distance and rain. Every tiny unfinished thing still whispers your name. All these ordinary moments softly pulling me near, like your heart keeps finding mine from anywhere. Even when the silence stretches wide, I can feel your warmth beside my life. Thread by thread, day by day, it's true. You are slowly stitching into me. I used to fear the quiet in the air, now I hear your love still living there. Inside every pause and every space, tiny echoes linger with your grace. All these little signs I used to miss now become the proof of what we leaves a sting. Love still hums beneath everything. Doesn't feel so far because your love still lives inside my heart, thread by thread, softly, endlessly. You are forever stitched to me. Across the glass, you're still smiling underneath the blankets, half awake with sleepy golden eyes, begging softly for a little more time. Curtains flooded, dancing with the breeze, while the whole room glows in honey heat. You whisper stay, and suddenly the day feels too beautiful to rush away. Maybe happiness is nothing loud, just slow mornings while the world spins out. Hey, come and meet the sun with me. You're the warmth pulling summer through the breeze. Every little second feels like a song. Nothing heavy ever lasts too long. Come and meet the light pouring through the blue. Every worry disappears around you. Stay right here, the morning just begun. You and me beneath the waking sun. Slow golden morning, sunlight falling, coffee flavor resting on your lips, oversized shirt sliding from your hips, blanket trails following your sleepy feet while you laugh barefoot down the street. Little moments blooming everywhere, one tangling softly through your hair. Even ordinary days feel bright when your smile catches morning light. We don't need to know what comes ahead, not while sunlight dances where we stand. Hey, come and meet the sun with me. You're the warmth pulling summer Morning skies wake up in shades of gray, like my restless thoughts refuse to fade. Coffee stains beside the sink remain, tiny traces of another heavy day. Yesterday still circles through my head, like quiet echoes hanging by the bed. But somewhere underneath the clouded blue, I can feel a softer light break through. Maybe healing starts in smaller ways, tiny sparks surviving through the rain. Give me more light to feel alright. Pull me gently from the dark tonight. Let the sunrise wash the doubt away, like warm waves reaching through the gray. I've been searching for a peaceful kind of life, somewhere hope and healing both survive. Give me more light to feel alright, and teach my heart to breathe again tonight. More light falling, soft skies calling. Missed the morning bus and watched it go. Kicked a little stone along the road. Neon signs flickering in and out, looking like the parts of me in doubt. Still the city hums beneath the rain. Still the daylight slowly finds its way. And maybe broken things can still survive if they keep a little spark alive. Sometimes all we need to start again is one small reason not to give in. Give me more light to feel alright. Pull me gently from the dark tonight. Let the sunrise wash the doubt away, like warm waves reaching through the gray. I've been searching for a peaceful kind of life, somewhere hope and healing both survive. Give me more light to feel alright, and teach my heart to breathe again tonight. Let the sunlight crack these heavy thoughts. Let it pull me out from where I'm lost. If there's still a fire beneath the pain, show me how to make it burn again. Every shadow fading with the dawn, every tired feeling moving on. Somewhere underneath this changing sky, a brighter version of me waits alive. Half-open window, breathing silver air. Morning cold resting softly on my skin. Then your laughter echoes through the hall, and suddenly the whole room feels alive. Barefoot shadows moving through the gold, sleepy smiles wrapped inside the dawn. My tired head leaning close to yours, like the world outside no longer exists. Some moments feel too gentle to explain, like time itself forgets to move again. Time stops here whenever your hand finds mine. Every restless thought fades into the light. All the noise disappears beyond the sky, leaving only us suspended in the quiet. Time stops here in these slow golden waves, every second drifting softly out of place. And for a little while the whole world clears, whenever time stops here. Soft morning glow, nowhere to go. Sunlight spills across the kitchen floor, tiny dust like stars begin to float. You confess secrets through a sleepy grin, and I just smile and pull you closer in. Coffee cooling slowly by the sink, while the daylight stretches lazily. Simple mornings somehow feel profound, when your heartbeat is the only sound. Maybe love is hidden quietly inside moments no one else can see. Time stops here whenever your hand finds mine. Every restless thought fades into the light. All the noise disappears beyond the sky, leaving only us suspended in the quiet. Time stops here in these slow golden waves, every second drifting softly out of place. And for a little while the whole world clears, whenever time stops here. Soon the city will return again, traffic lights and rushing footsteps blend. But for this heartbeat nothing else exists, only sunlight resting on your lips. Let the clocks keep spinning, somewhere far we'll stay hidden underneath the stars. One more breath before the day begins, one more moment frozen in the wind. Time stops here underneath the morning blue. Every little piece of me feels new. Ocean breeze drifting through the light, holding us inside this quiet light. Time stops here while the sunlight softly falls, like the world forgets to move at all. And if this moment disappears someday, I'll still carry its warmth always. Time stops here, golden morning air, you and me right here. inside your chest. Same quiet room, same unfinished mess. Gray light hanging low against the wall, like hope forgot to answer when you called. Breathing slowly through the tired ache, wondering if this is all life makes. Then the clouds begin to softly part, and golden sunlight reaches through the dark. Sometimes healing starts in subtle ways, like tiny colors waking through the gray. Let it go. The sunlight always finds a way, pulling every shadow from the pain. All the weight you carry silently can dissolve into the morning breeze. Let it go. There's still colors left to know, hidden underneath the fear below. You are not broken, only learning how to grow. So let it go, let it go. Morning slowly glows. Soft light unfolds. Every word keeps echoing again. Little battles running through your head. You say you're done with all the doubt you keep, still somehow it follows through your sleep. But the night grows weaker with the dawning tide. Thoughts slowly lose their hold. Morning writes new stories in the blue, brighter than the ones you once held true. Maybe peace begins the moment we stop fighting who we used to be. Let it go. The sunlight always finds a way, pulling every shadow from the pain. All the weight you carry silently can dissolve into the morning breeze. Let it go. There's still colors left to know, hidden underneath the fear below. You are not broken, only learning how to grow. So let it go, let it go. You don't need the whole road figured out, just one deep breath beyond the doubt. Hold your hands open toward the sky. Let the daylight teach your heart to rise. Every scar still glowing in the sun, proof that you survive what you've become. Walk gently through the fire of change, and let the morning speak your name. Let it go. Now the sunlight floods the sea, turning every broken part to peace. Ocean winds are singing through the blue. There's still a brighter light for you. Let it go. Every golden morning knows how to heal the hearts that bend too low. Now the sky unfolds in shades of gold, and slowly you come home. Let it go. Morning gold, you are whole. First light spills across the window frame. Same small room, but something starts to change. Old doubts resting heavy near the bed. Still you rise and move your feet ahead. Half-written plans scattered on the stand. Tiny dreams sketched softly by your hand. One small task becomes another one, and slowly courage wakes beneath the sun. Not every victory arrives out loud. Sometimes growth is quiet and profound. Small steps to your dream. Steps to your dream. Little by little, closer every minute. Bus stop, wind moving softly through your hair. Practicing brave words beneath your breath. Hands still trembling while you face the day. Still you smile and step into the change. Late night glow shining from the screen, while the sleeping to your dreams. Some days feel like circles without end, like you're waking in the same place again. But every little effort leaves a trace, slowly shaping who you're meant to be. Every quiet try becomes a thread, pulling you beyond the fear ahead. And one day all the pieces finally meet in the life you once could only dream. Every step you give, little by little, morning light grows. Small steps to your dream. windows crack with soft, warm city noise. Morning sunlight glowing through the blinds. Laundry swaying gently near the chair, while your laughter floats into the air. Snowy corners melting into streams. Gray sky slowly turning fresh and green. You tap my arm and point into the blue, like the whole world suddenly feels new. Maybe healing comes without a sound, like spring arriving softly all around. Spring hits the spot where the cold used to stay, right in the middle of our slow bright days. Inside the quiet we almost forgot. Somehow spring found the softest spot. Golden sunlight resting on your skin, pulling sleepy hearts awake again. Nothing loud, just warmth beneath the sky, where spring hits perfectly tonight. Winter fading, warm light waiting. You peel off another sweater sleeve, leave it hanging softly by the rail. Neighborhood dogs bark into the breeze. Children draw white clouds beside the street. Your hand finds mine mid-sentence once again, like comfort doesn't need explaining. No dramatic words hanging in the air, just slow mornings learning how to care. Maybe love looks simpler than we thought. Just walking side by side through warming roads. Spring hits the spot where the cold used to stay, right in the middle of our slow bright days. Inside the quiet we almost forgot. Somehow spring found the softest spot. Golden sunlight resting on your skin, pulling sleepy hearts awake again. Nothing loud, just warmth beneath the sky, where spring hits perfectly tonight. Heavy evens fade like paper trails, floating softly through the warming rain. All the weight we carried through the gray melts away beneath these brighter days. We don't need to map the years ahead, or solve every fear inside our heads. We just stand deep, breathing in the cold, letting spring heal what winter held. Spring hits the spot underneath the morning blue, painting every quiet thing brand new. Ocean breeze drifting through the light, making ordinary moments shine. Now the whole world feels alive again, like the sunlight found its way within. Nothing perfect, still it feels enough, where spring hits the softest spot. Spring arrives slowly, golden mornings glow. Winter lets go.
like a quiet friend arriving new. Mountain air resting cool against my
skin, while tiny hopeful thoughts begin to spin. Golden dust floating through the calm, little blessings waking in my arms. Funny how the smallest things can bloom and suddenly make the whole world feel warm. Maybe peace was never far away, just hidden in ordinary days. Today feels wide open underneath the golden sky, like the sunlight stretched forever through my mind. My heart keeps whispering softly, keep going, breathing in this life like a quiet explosion. Today feels wide open and beautifully unknown, like the ocean breeze carried me home. For a little while everything feels right, and I'm alive inside this morning light. Wide open skies, golden sunrise. Coffee, laughter drifting through the air, warm cup resting gently in my hands. Tiny plans dissolving with the breeze, still somehow they feel enough for me. The day unfolds slowly in the gold, like the world has finally exhaled. Simple joy rushing through my chest, turning quiet moments into breath. Not every beautiful thing needs a name, some are only meant to be felt. Today feels wide open underneath the golden sky, like the sunlight stretched forever through my mind. My heart keeps whispering softly, keep going, breathing in this life like a quiet explosion. Today feels wide open and beautifully unknown, like the ocean breeze carrying me home. For a little while everything feels right, and I'm alive inside this morning light. I've known darker evenings than this glow, heavy nights that moved unbearably slow, but somehow all the weight feels far away, floating gently with the fading gray. And even if this feeling doesn't stay, I still get this beautiful moment today. One deep breath beneath the waking blue reminds me I survived enough to bloom. Today feels wide open as the sunlight hits the sea, every golden wave washing over me. Now the whole world hums quietly alive, like hope itself arrived with the tide. Today feels wide open and I don't need to know why, I just feel the warmth moving through my life. For this little moment everything aligns, and I'm grateful just to be alive. Wide open skies, golden morning light. I'm alive tonight. Morning wakes before the city breathes, sunlight crawling slowly through the screen. Coffee stains beside your folded notes, still resting close to where my heartbeat goes. You wrote softly, don't wait up tonight, signed your name with that uneven and smile. I slip those words deep into my coat and walk outside pretending not to know. Some memories stay hidden in plain sight, quiet sparks glowing underneath the light. Got a spring in my step while secrets pull my chest. Little things you'll probably never know, light upon my tongue but heavy in my soul. Every steady breath says let it go. Still I move like the whole world turns soft and slow, dancing with the things I never show. Smiling through the sunlight in the blue, while my hidden heart still circles you. Hidden stories, drifting softly. Cycling past our little corner cafe, same old chair still facing yesterday. For a second I could swear you stood there. In the morning breeze erased the shape. Friends keep talking easy, simple truths, while my thoughts keep wandering back to you. I just smile and change the subject like pretending somehow makes it right. Maybe healing isn't black and white. Sometimes it's just learning how to hide the ache. Got a spring in my step while secrets pull my chest. Little things you'll probably never know, light upon my tongue but heavy in my soul. Every steady breath says let it go. Still I move like the whole world turns soft and slow, dancing with the things I never show. Smiling through the sunlight and the blue, while my hidden heart still circles you. Maybe someday I'll write everything down, leave the pages folded where you'd find them. Or maybe all these feelings slowly fade, like late sunlight dissolving into rain. Till then I'll walk beneath the open sky, halfway healing, halfway holding tight. Smiling wide while the daylight glows, still protecting what my heart won't let go. Got a spring in my step as the sunlight hits the sea. Ocean winds carrying memories. Now the whole world hums in faded gold. Still I carry stories never told, light upon my lips but deeper in my chest. Certain names still refuse to rest, and though the morning keeps pulling me ahead, part of me still lives inside what we left. Dancing with the secrets, golden morning breeze, halfway letting go. Toast pops softly in the quiet room, kitchen sunlight painting everything gold. Your laughter falls warm against my sleeve, like the morning learned how to breathe. Bare feet sliding slowly across the tile, cool air drifting through your sleepy smile. You whisper softly, don't rush today, and suddenly the whole world fades away. Maybe peace is hidden in moments small, tiny wishes we almost miss at all. Clear sky moments drifting gently through the light, little breaths of warmth inside the quiet. You draw soft circles slowly around my heart, turning ordinary mornings into art. And if someday all these days disappear, let me keep the way you pulled me near. These clear sky moments glowing warm and slow, like hidden sunlight only we can know. Ooh, clear blue morning. Ooh, soft light falling, city buses rolling slowly by. You lean closer underneath the sky. Traffic noise dissolves into the breeze when your sleepy eyes are next to me. Paperback pages resting on your knees. River wind moving through the trees. You steal my fries and laugh into the day, saying maybe time was made this way. Not every beautiful thing has to last. Some are meant to glow and softly pass. Clear sky moments drifting gently through the light, little breaths of warmth inside the quiet. You draw soft circles slowly around my heart, turning ordinary mornings into art. And if someday all these days disappear, let me keep the way you pulled me near. These clear sky moments glowing warm and slow, like hidden sunlight only we can know. One day we may look back through the years, searching for the feeling living here. Not the grand or unforgettable things, just slow mornings wrapped in golden peace. Coffee cups and laughter by the stream, tiny moments softer than a dream. And maybe this is all we really